Hello everybody. Today in this video, we are doing a Camp 4 Screen Counselor ranking tier list. Like I said, I decided to take a little break from the tips and tricks since I was producing them rapidly for 3 times in a row. Um, we're gonna do one more video without the tips and tricks, and then we'll be back to tips and tricks afterwards. Um, reason why I'm doing this video is because someone from my comments section for the Jason tier list would really like to see my counselor tier list and see what I come up with for what I'm ranking these counselors based off of. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get ourselves started here. So we have Vanessa, and in my opinion, Vanessa's number one because what I'm ranking counselors based off of is their ability to run a Jason, to fix things, and to fight. Just a counselor that can do overall everything. And Vanessa's that counselor that can do everything. She can grab the sweater, she can fight, she has good stamina, she has good speed, and she can repair. 2 out of 10 repair is not bad at all. It's not terrible compared to 1 out of 10 repair. Because if you look at, if you ever fixed something as like a 2 out of 10 repair like Chad, Vanessa, Richard, or like Jenny as well, 2 out of 10 repair is not bad. And it's at a perfect speed to where you have enough time to react to the circle. Vanessa can also fight with even with if it's 4 out of 10 strength, she also can put in a decent fight, giving that mask like a bit of pressure. And also fun fact about luck, I'm about to talk about luck. Luck helps with weapon durability. That's why Chad's weapon like literally never breaks, and it helps you start up the car a lot faster. And Vanessa has good luck, so if when I'm fighting, I'm going to be blocking hits as well. If I'm going to be blocking for a teammate so they can spray up, or if I'm going to be blocking hits that Jason tries to throw a knife at me. And if I'm also running thick skin, it works out perfectly. So that's why I think Vanessa is S tier, and she's the best counselor in the game, because she can run a Jason around, she can grab sweater, she can fix, she can fight without the weapon breaking instantly, and she can apply that good pressure on Jason overall as a whole. So that's why I'm putting Vanessa in S tier. Okay, Deborah. Let me get a little bit of water because I'm a bit thirsty. But hmm, Deborah, in my opinion, um, she's not the worst. She's not the best. She ain't really that good, but she ain't really that bad. She has 5 composure, 3 luck, 10 repair, 4 speed, 3 stamina, 9 stealth, and 1 out of 10 strength. When it comes to fighting, not really that good. When it comes to like starting up the car or blocking hits, um also not that good. Her stamina and her speed is not the greatest either for looping, but for fixing things she's really good. Because of that 10 out of 10 repair and that 9 stealth to sneak around the map so you don't get detected. In my opinion, I think she's at least like high D, low C. Because what you look for in a counselor is a counselor that can fix, fight, loop, and maybe even grab sweater. And sweater, you don't always have to grab sweater, but those other things are listed aside from sweater. It's also a good thing to have. And Deborah, she's not too terrible, and not too terrible, not too good. I honestly got to put her in D tier, in my opinion. Actually, no, I gotta put her like low C. So, um, Tiffany. Let's see. Tiffany Cox. She has 3 composure. Um, I think 9 stamina from the looks of it at the screenshot I took. 4 luck, 1 repair, 2 strength. She's decent at looping. She'd be perfect to grab Sweater, and she can honestly get herself away or get herself around the map with her stealth. Overall, she's not really that bad of a counselor. She can fight a little bit because the weapon doesn't instantly break. She's kind of like a very weakened Vanessa in a way with her stamina and speed, or mainly with her speed and also her strength and also luck, but her repair is not that good. I think Tiffany, in my opinion, is A tier because she's good for grabbing Sweater. Vanessa is also good for grabbing Sweater. Tiffany can also loop. She can also fight, but she cannot really fix things, and that's why I got to put her in A tier. Even with 1 out of 10 repair, it's like the worst you can get. Kenny. He has 5 out of 10 stats on literally everything. 5 out of 10 on literally everything. He's mid at fighting, mid at looping, mid at sneaking around the map, and mid at everything. So in my opinion, he is literally the face of C tier. The face. Um Jenny. She has 10 composure, 8 luck, 2 repair, 3 speed, 5 stamina, 6 out of 10 stealth, and 1 strength. In my opinion, Jenny's not that bad. I mean, if you even put on the No Fear Jenny build, shout out to the people that use that build. Y'all are cool. She could honestly fix things like 2 out of 10 repair. Like I said, it's not bad, in my opinion. It's not bad at all. It has perfect speed, enough, like, not a lot of skill checks either. And so her looping, her speed might get her fucked up. There's the only problem. But if you have good stamina management, she could be a decent looper. She can hold herself off in a fight by, at least honestly, with keeping a weapon not breaking immediately with the 8 out of 10 luck, and she can start car at a good speed. Her stealth is 6, which is pretty mid. So she's honestly like, um, again, like a very, very weakened Vanessa, in my opinion, and 1 out of 10 strength as well. She's not really putting pressure to the mask, but she can block hits for other people without that weapon breaking immediately, and she can honestly be like a protector in a way, if you really want to put it that way. Um, Honestly, in my opinion, like I wouldn't really use her in a kill match. I wouldn't even really use her in an objectives match or STN Survive the Night match. Overall, I gotta say, I think she's at least B tier. Nah, actually, I gotta put my boy Kenny better than Jenny, but I think at least Jenny is. Mm, I don't know, cause Jenny, I mean, not that good, not that bad. Put her in C tier. I think she's better than Deborah. I honestly prefer to play her over Deborah. Yeah. And then Kenny, gotta put you in C because you're literally the face of C. Ah, Chad. Chad is literally my best character I like using. 1 out of 10 composure, 10 out of 10 luck, 2 out of 10 repair, 9 out of 10 speed, 4 out of 10 stamina, a decent stealth. I don't know how much stealth, and the strength is 3. With Chad, like I said, Chad, if he gets grabbed, he's kind of fucked. He's not going to break out in time. His luck helps him out with fighting. That's why you see him start up the car the fastest, and his weapon never breaks. His repair is 2 out of 10, which is not bad at all. And his speed is 9, and his stamina is 4. His stealth is not that bad, and his strength is 3. So he's really going to put pressure on the mask, but not at that good. It's just pretty decent pressure. He's like a Vanessa in a way with higher luck but lower speed. And Kenny's just like a mini Tommy Jarvis, but I think Chad honestly goes in S tier because he can fight and do everything, but he's just like a weaker version of Vanessa with the stamina. But he's like a female, he's like a male Vanessa in my opinion, in a way. AJ Mason here. We got her next. 7 out of 10 composure, 1 luck, 7 repair, 4 speed, 4 stamina, 10 out of 10 stealth, and 2 out of 10 strength. 7 out of 10 composure, that can really like help out with getting yourself in a certain situation. If she has a weapon and she's injured, that weapon's fucked and that weapon's breaking instantly. And that car's not starting up fast enough. 10 out of 10 stealth, sure, this may help, but Jason's gonna use his sense and always find you. Especially with stock, he can easily locate you without you knowing, and you're practically fucked. So stealth does not really matter that much, in my opinion, because sense, even with rage, sense becomes even better. In my opinion, I gotta put her in D tier. I don't think she's that good, in my opinion. Definitely not mid. Bugsy. My boy Bugsy. Actually, let me see if I order this right. Kenny, Jenny, Deborah. Yeah. Bugsy, in my opinion, you have 4 out of 10 composure, 2 out of 10 luck, 1 repair, 8 speed, 8 stamina, 2 stealth, and 10 out of 10 strength. Really good for fighting, in my opinion. Like, he's the best one for fighting. His looping is good. When it comes to fixing things, he's not that good. This guy can literally do everything but fix. And he's basically like Tiffany in a way, with the 1 out of 10 repair, but his other stats make up for it. So, in my opinion, he can fight, he can loop, and he can't really fix things that well. I think the guy is honestly A tier in my opinion, not S. He's basically like the other version of Chad, and I think he's better than Tiffany in my opinion. Or nah, because luck. Yeah, but then again, I do prefer a Bugsy for a lot of things, but you do want a Tiffany instead of a kill match too. But yeah, Vanessa. This is honestly my 4 right here: Vanessa, Chad, Bugsy, Tiffany. And then again, Kenny has. I'm gonna put Kenny in B tier. I don't think he's that mid, and because he has 5 out of 10 everything, he's at least like C to B, like B tier in my opinion now. Lachapa, he's the worst as the worst you could get. 3 speed, 2 stamina, 8 stealth, 3 strength, 10 out of 10 repair, 4 composure, and 5 luck. This guy's not surviving in a chase. He's not good for killing. And that guy is the only thing he's good at is fixing things. Honestly, the worst repair character in my opinion, I gotta put the guy in like F tier. This guy would not be able to survive at all, even during an objectives game. Adam, 7 out of 10 composure, 2 out of 10 luck, 6 repair, 5 speed, 4 stamina, 3 stealth, and 8 strength. Honestly, I think he's at least C tier. My personal opinion, at least C. I honestly would prefer an Adam over a Deborah. And if we're talking about stats wise, Jenny is in C tier in my opinion. But is she better than is Adam better? Now luck does not really help when it comes to starting up the car or blocking hits, so no. Mitch, we got 9 out of 10 composure, 2 out of 10 luck, 8 out of 10 repair, 3 speed, 4 stam, 6 out of 10 stealth, and 3 strength. This guy's like a worse version of Deborah. Let me find Deborah, yeah. Like a worse version of Deborah in my opinion. So, in my opinion, he has to go inside of D tier. And then I do think AJ's better than him. Or actually, go back to AJ. I think Mitch is better than AJ. Fox. Um, let's see what she has here. 6 composure, 3 luck, 6 repair, 4 speed, 5 stam, 4 out of 10 stealth, and 7 out of 10 luck. Honestly, I think she's at least B tier. Because she can decently loop like Adam. Female, so she can grab sweater. I think more strength than Adam as well. Better luck. And I think same repair. Basically a better Adam in my opinion, but I gotta put her higher because she can grab sweater as well. So I think Fox is definitely B tier. And Kenny's the face of B tier. Sheldon. 6 out of 10 composure, 1 luck, 5 out of 10 repair, 4 speed, 4 stamina, 8 stealth, 7 strength. This guy's more like he's like a fighter repair. He's kind of like Adam and Fox. But the difference is his luck is absolutely terrible and all of it's in stealth. You don't really need stealth. I'm sorry. You can argue with me about that, but you just don't need stealth. You don't. You don't really need it. Because Jason will find you anyway with his sense. And using perks aren't going to help you not get sense. It'll still get you sense. In my opinion, I think the guy's at least D tier. But I think he's better than AJ. Let me find AJ. Yeah. I think he's better than AJ because he can fight with good strength. But weapon lasting, not so much. His repair is honestly a little lower than AJ's. But stamina and speed are the same. And stealth doesn't really matter that much. So I think he's in D tier. But better than AJ. Let me see Mitch real quick. Do I think he's better than Mitch? Mm, nah, I don't think so. Victoria. 4 out of 10 composure, 8 out of 10 luck, 3 out of 10 repair, 4 out of 10 speed, 7 out of 10 stamina, 7 out of 10 stealth, and 2 out of 10 strength. Victoria, she's decent in a chase. Like, she can loop Jason very well with good stamina. She can grab sweater. She's not the best for a kill match because of the speed, but she'd be decent. And she's good for objectives because that 3 out of 10 repair helps. Basically, she's the original. She's kind of like Francis in a way. And she can basically do all in a way. She can repair, she can loop decently, and she's decent for a kill match as well. In my opinion, this is B tier worthy. Actually, this is like, on my opinion, I think she's better than Fox. She's better than Kenny. I think due to her speed, I think she's like low A tier in my opinion. Rob Dyer, 7 out of 10 composure, 3 out of 10 luck, 6 out of 10 repair, 4 out of 10 speed, 5 out of 10 stamina, 4 out of 10 stealth, 6 out of 10 strength. The better Adam in my opinion, and I think he's honestly the face of C tier. The face of C tier in my opinion. Because this guy he's basically like a little bit weaker Kenny. He can do like, he can Bix, he can decently loop, and he can he's also, he'd be decent, and he's not too bad for a kill match, but not the greatest. Chloe Flowers, 3 out of 10 composure, 4 out of 10 luck, 5 out of 10 repair, 7 out of 10 speed, 5 out of 10 stamina, 8 out of 10 stealth, and 3 out of 10 strength. Her stamina and speed help make up for her looping, so she's decent at looping. Her luck is meh, and so that means blocking hits and starting up the car is not going to be as fast. But honestly, I think she can handle herself in a kill match, definitely. She can loop pretty well, in my opinion, decently well. But fighting is like okay. I think she's at least B tier and like a better Fox, in my opinion. Richard St. Cruz. 8 out of 10 composure, 4 out of 10 luck, 2 out of 10 repair, 6 out of 10 speed, 4 out of 10 stamina, 3 out of 10 stealth, and 8 out of 10 luck. This guy can loop. This guy can loop, fight, and fix with 2 out of 10 repair. I think he's A tier and at least better, and I think he's at least better than like close to Bugsy, if not better than Bugsy in my opinion. And that's why I think he's better than Bugsy in my opinion. So he's the face of A, in my opinion. Let's see. Francis Sinclair. 6 out of 10 composure, 7 out of 10 luck, 3 out of 10 repair, 7 out of 10 speed, 5 out of 10 stamina, 5 out of 10 stealth, and 2 out of 10 strength. I think he's basically like Victoria and Chad if they had a son, in a way. Because of the luck, because of the strength, and the repair. The speed and stamina is great. Basically like a weaker ended Chad. He can loop, he can fix, he can fight. In my opinion, I think he's better than Victoria. And I think he goes in A tier right there. Do I think he's better than Tiffany? I think so. I think he's better than Bugsy. No, definitely not better than Bugsy. Because of the strength. And that is my tier list right here. And honestly, let's do a quick recap here. We have Vanessa in S tier, Chad in S tier. We have Richard, Bugsy, Francis, Tiffany, Victoria in A tier. B tier, we got Kenny, Chloe, Fox. C tier, we got Rob, Jenny, Adam, Deborah. In D tier, we got Mitch, Sheldon, AJ. And in F tier, we got my boy LaChapa. If you have any opinions about the tier list, please keep it respectful, please. And if you have some like criticism that you want to say, please let it be positive, like positive criticism and I can get good feedback, so maybe you can help me change my perspective on things. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.